Good morning. It's Johnny in the hot tub. Yeah, that ain't gonna fucking happen. Yeah, it's a beautiful morning. It's trash day. I got a lot of shit out in front of my house, man. I'm hoping they take every little bit of it, man. Yes. Johnny's gonna do a little spa before the morning fucking rant. Yeah. I tell you what, man, my body's all discombobulated. Let me try to say that one more time. My body is all discombobulated. Yeah. Walking around on a fucking roof all day. Fuck me all up, guys. My ankles are twisted. My feet are sore. Motherfucking leaves are all over my door. Yeah, man. Wait a minute. There's the sunshine. I got a call yesterday from a guy who wanted a fucking t-shirt, man. And Johnny's only got extra large, man. And it's a problem because most guys are not as svelte. You have to say it. There's no other way to say it, but you have to throw a little accent in there. I'm svelte. Hey, I'm svelte. So the extra large works for me. But I gotta get some fucking. I gotta call up Omar. Omar, the fucking tent maker. Have him stitch together some fucking 2XLs and 3XLs. For you guys who are sporting the 4XLs, I can't do it, man. That's enough material for fucking 2 shirts, man. Or 3 or 4, I don't know, man. But Johnny gonna get in this hot. I need to soak the bones, Jackson. I'll get back to you. Joe seeing red again this morning. Yep. Joe seeing fucking red. Watch out. I don't know what that means. All I know is yesterday Donnie Boy put up 175 million, and the motherfucking reality that money ain't coming back is sitting in on that motherfucker. He looks terrible. He looks terrible. Yeah, old Donnie, man. That's just a down payment, motherfucker. Yeah. What do they call that when you put shit at a store? That's just your layaway motherfucking payment, Jackson. Yeah. Let's do a segment. Johnny's ready. I'm ready to spit some fucking mischief. I get up in the morning and this nasal cord shit works, man. I'm kind of overdoing it. I think they know that you're gonna overdo it. 2 sniffs are supposed to carry you for 24 hours, but who the fuck can only do 2 sniffs? Come on. It's like eating fucking potato chips, man. 2 sniffs is never enough in a million. Yeah. 1,000,000 sniffs is not enough. Been there, done that, guys. So it's Tuesday. Hoping I get a little bit of work today. I've been cleaning up, taking advantage of this time off around my house, man. So, I'm out cleaning up yesterday, and this guy who called me about my dogs, he drives up in front of my house, you know? And I walk up to the car, and I say, hey, man, what the fuck, man? I said, you calling me up on my phone, fucking threatening me, man? What the fuck's up with that? And I could see the blood running out of this guy's face. Like he's just turning fucking white. And he's like, well, you know, my kids, my grandkids, you know, the dog's running around and they shit in my, not even his yard, it's fucking brother-in-law's yard. He said, I had to pick up the dog shit. I said, it didn't enter your mind to call me up and say, hey, your dogs are out. You're more concerned about a pile of shit in the yard? So I'm fucking with this guy. I mean, I can really fuck with people. They think I'm dead fucking serious. And then I say, I'm just fucking with you, man. Sometimes I forget to say that. And they think I'm serious. But... So anyways, I just wanted to tell you that when I was a kid, you know, you see these memes on Facebook and shit about growing up. Bella, you're going to have to go in this house if you don't keep it down. You see these memes about, you know, we grew up without seat belts and, you know, all this shit that was tough. No helmets on bikes, you know. And, you know, if you didn't want your fucking heads cracked open, you learned how to ride a fucking bike. It was part of fucking life. Strategy, strategery. Not stepping in dog shit. We all did it once. We all was shit man once, you know. Every kid in the neighborhood's running away from you because you got fucking dog shit on your sneaker, your skippies, man. And, so you learned. You learned not to step in the dog shit. You know, you increased your fucking intelligence. You know, these kids of today, Jesus, they don't know what to do when they see a pile of dog shit in the grass, man. Come on. You don't step in it or play in it, you dumb fucking kids. What the fuck, man? Let your grandkids step in dog shit once. Dog shit don't hurt grass. I grew up in a kinder, gentler world, man, where dogs could shit. Dogs were happy. They just ran around the fucking neighborhood. Dogs from fucking 5 streets away would come and visit you. They'd say, hey, how you doing, my friend? You know, they were cool. Now we got a bunch of nasty little fucking designer fucking dogs. They don't shed. They got, you know, I don't know if they even shit, these things, man. Do you even have to feed them? What the fuck? So I had this guy going, thinking I was fucking going psycho on him. And then he started to get a little heated. And I was like, we're not gonna... I gotta pull the fucking plug on this, because, you know, I mean, down here, a motherfucker could shoot you over dog shit. I mean, it's simple as that. You could die over a fucking argument about dog shit. These people snap quick. I just can't fucking do this. This is the free state of fucking Florida. And your dog shit in my yard. I'm gonna fucking kill you, you son of a bitch. He's like, you didn't answer my text. I'm like, I ain't answering no text, motherfucker. I've been watching these court cases, Jackson. Johnny see no evil, hear no evil. I didn't get that text, motherfucker. I didn't get it. Must have went to spam or ham or roast beef or something. So, like I said, man, we grew up in a different world. These kids are gonna grow up soft, man. You know, I watch these people. This circle I live on, it's a half a mile around, and every motherfucker with a little fucking white dog on the end of a fucking rope in a 3-mile radius has to come to my circle and walk their little fucking prissy ass dogs around my circle, causing my dogs to go bananas. Dogs are territorial, man. My dogs are doing what dogs do. Your little priss-ass fucking... I don't even know what the fuck you call him, man. I mean, this guy, his dog could fit in his pocketbook. I mean, his wife's pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, man? And why the fuck are your grandkids running around the fucking neighborhood if they're young enough not to know that they don't know to not step in dog shit? What the fuck are they doing running around the neighborhood unsupervised? It would have been nice if you called me and said, hey, John, your dogs are out running around, man. No, you don't think like that because you got a Trump sign hanging in your fucking yard for the last fucking 10 years. Oh, I gotta look at this shit. It's worse than dog shit seeing that sign hanging on your fucking house, man. You just... It's tough being blue in a red state. That's all I'm saying, man. It's tough. So I cleaned the fuck out of my house yesterday. My kitchen. I did something that's been bothering me for fucking, I don't know, 10, 12 years. The bottom drawer on my fucking dishwasher was missing a couple of wheels, so the damn thing wouldn't come out. You have to pick it up and pull it out. And I was like, you know what? It's time to turn the corner. It's time for me to do something about this dishwasher. So I look online. I can get the fucking wheels for this thing. It's a GE profile dishwasher. A nice dishwasher. All fucking metal. Stainless inside. But it needed wheels, man. So I look online. Amazon. They could be here in 2 days. Fucking $9.99. So I'm like, yeah, let me call the appliance repair shop around the corner. Not repair shop, parts. Appliance repair parts. This lady has no fucking personality. A1 or A+ parts. You guys really don't have any personality whatsoever. She just gets joy out of saying, what's the model number? You have the number? You're not giving me the number fast enough. Wait a minute. Was that a V or a D or a... So I said, listen, man. I said, you actually do sell stuff like that? She's like, yeah, we got some stuff. I said, I'm going to take a picture of the tag because my eyes are pretty bad. I don't want to give you the wrong fucking number. And I'm just going to drive over there. And we'll see what you got. She says, yeah, I got them. She goes in the back. She prints up the ticket. She says, that'll be $31.99. I was like, fucking 3 times the cost? From Amazon? Come on! Jesus Christ. Be careful, people. These motherfuckers are not nice down here. $32 or something for goddamn 8 little plastic wheels, man. Yeah. Probably cost them $4. If Amazon's selling them for fucking $10, they probably paid $4 for them fucking things, $4 or $5. And here come the fucking yeah, but they got. I don't give a fuck what they got. So I went into a porn store yesterday, which was right next door to the whatchamacallit, the appliance repair place. Pawn shop, not porn, P-O-R-N, but pawn, P-A-W-N. English must be hell for people to learn. I mean, literally, there are fucking words, the same fucking word. It comes out of your mouth the exact same way could have 5, 6 different meanings in America, in English. What the fuck, man? We got to a certain amount of fucking words and said, fuck it, we're not making up any new words. We're gonna stick with what we have, you know, we'll call white, right, and right. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's tough, man. I before E, E before I. What the fuck's the deal with that, man? I struggle with that. I really do, man. Friends. There. It just fucks my head up, man. Steam. Hey, man, we got a little bit of steam here, yo. Look at that. Look at that, Bella. Bella's just such a sweet dog. Come here, sweetie. Come here. I want to say hello. I want to say good morning. The other day, man, come on, get up here. Oh, here she is. Hey, my girl. I just love my sweetie. Yeah. Can I have some kisses? Give me some kisses. She's like, I already gave you kisses this morning. Ah, shut the fuck up. So one guy's got an issue with the little voices that I do. Bella, you're not gonna have some hot tea. Fucking people, there is not one thing I do that has not been criticized on fucking YouTube. These motherfuckers, I can see them stopping it, pausing it, blowing it up, looking. Yup, just what I fucking thought. Son of a bitch. Look what he did. He left a piece of fucking grout under that toilet. Off with his fucking head. Fuck you, that's what I say. Gotta go get some more coffee. You guys, you know, spend a minute looking at the leaves and the barrel of shit out there. Yeah. Oh, chill out, man. Come on now. So the other day, when I went and got that coffee from 7-Eleven, the gas station, I bring that shit home. I drink 1 cup. Bella's in a fucking frenzy. She turns around and swipes a fucking whole cup of fucking coffee off of my little table here. It tips over, lands upside down, standing up straight. There's coffee pissing out of it. I grab the motherfucker to try to flip it over real quick, and the cap pops off, and the whole cup of coffee just dumps out on my fucking Cleveland eye. I'm like, what the fuck? This is, so this guy who's got a problem with my little voices that I do, which I'll granted it is a little disturbing, but what it is, I realize that it is the moans and groans of a wounded inner child. That's what it is, man. I've been hurting for a long fucking time, people. You think Donald Trump's life was fucked up? Shit. I'm just telling you. If you're gonna be fucked up, you might as well be rich. Money can't solve everything, but it sure makes the motherfucking ride a little bit easier. That's all I can tell you. I grew up poor and fucking unhappy. Shit. Son of a bitch. I got all these voices. Dumb rednecks. You know, angry motherfucking rednecks. When I do these voices like, hey motherfucker, I'm thinking burly guy, beard, fucking scrambled eggs in his beard, 2 teeth. The 2 that he's got left are all fucking rotted, brown, and fucking shit growing in them. Hey motherfucker, your dog shit in my fucking yard. Really? Go to the fucking dentist. I can't. Fucking goddamn welfare don't pay for fucking dental work. Just rip them out. Why the fuck doesn't... What's the deal with that? All these wellies, it's silly. Ugh, it's terrible. I can't go there, man. I just can't. So, when I went to the post office yesterday, I saw my pool lady. And I gotta tell her, man, today, don't be locking my fucking dogs in this fucking shed in my backyard at 10 o'clock in the fucking morning and with no fucking water. If they're a problem and you think they need to be put away while you're here, that's great, but you need to let them the fuck out. You can't, like, try to kill my dogs, you know? Fucking dogs are in there. I open the door, there's like 22 piles of dog shit in there. Because they were in a fucking frenzy. They were scared to death, man. Fucking lady. I'm a challenge. I get it. She works in these fucking houses where there isn't a thing out of place, man. These people, I don't know how the fuck they live. I just don't know how you live like that. This house is lived in. I go in some houses, they're so fucking clean, I just can't even understand it. My house is dusty, fucking dirty. I don't know where the dust comes from. It's always been this way in my house. I think it may have something to do with the fucking 500,000 cars that drive by my fucking house every day, shaking the fucking ground under them. It ain't easy being sleazy. So that song, when I say that, which I think is a joke, my girlfriend does not like that. It's not even my girlfriend anymore. I don't know what the fuck's up with her, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I dropped her off the other day. I haven't heard from her since. What the fuck's going on, man? I'm over it. At least for another week or two. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my voices that I do are multiple personality disorder. Imagine that. Wow. That is not good, guys. So Mikey Pipes yesterday was on a fucking tirade, man. He was fucking pissed. The guy in his truck got popped for speeding. The cop was cool. Wasn't a whole lot to the stop. The guy's like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna give you a ticket, try to help you out a little bit. The dude was flying in the truck. Not good. Mikey's gonna make a fucking federal case out of it. We live in a very litigious society, guys. People are suing everybody. You don't want to get involved in that, man. You know? You reap what you fucking sow, is what I'm saying. If you're running around wanting to sue people for every little thing, your ass is gonna get sued for every little thing. And just from experience on my condominiums, once you get served, if somebody goes down and they file a fucking case against you, you already have been fucked. You already lost. You have to respond. Because if you don't, yep, you're going to pay. So right there, all they got to do is file, have some guy. I fucking scared the living shit out of the guy who served me. Guy walks up, looks like he just fucking rolled out of fucking Key West, flip-flops. I looked at him like, what the fuck do you want, man? Talking through the door. He's like, are you John Phillips? I said, fuck no, I'm not. And I get back and pissing, going back and forth. I remember that show was on TV with the guy, the server, the process server, chasing people, getting his fucking ass kicked. So this guy, man, I'm fucking with him, I ain't opening that door. That motherfucker ain't handing me nothing. And he signs the shit and he throws it on the table. He said, you've been served. I said, yeah, motherfucker. I opened my door. My dogs came out chasing him. He fucking ran to his fucking car, jumped in, threw that shit in reverse, flew backwards out of my driveway and ran my fucking neighbor's mailbox over. Cost him $175 fucking dollars to repair her fucking mailbox. And guess who did the work? Me! Fuck with Johnny. That motherfucker was scared to death, man. People down here, everybody knows, everybody's fucking crazy, man. I mean, Mikey Pipes is here now. What the fuck, man? We let anybody in. That's a little joke. That's a little joke, Mikey. They let me in too, man. Fuck. The fuck, man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm just having fun, guys. Let's see how many minutes. Where are we? Holy schmoly. As time goes on, I don't know if my nose is healing or my face is collapsing around my nose. There's so many variables in life. Variables. That is the word of the day. So I have surgery on my nose. But at the same time, my face is getting older and collapsing, getting wrinkles. I need to go in the house and put a little bit of fucking preparation H on my fucking, tighten up the old skin, the bags under my eyes. Say good morning to Joe. Cup of Joe this morning. Donald, where does he have to be in court today? What did he do? Oh, he put a picture up of Joe Biden hogtied in the back of a pickup truck. Does that make you hearken back to some very dark days in America? Yes, me too. Yeah. He's a fucking lunatic, man. Come on, guys. The guy is unfit to be dog catcher. I mean, I would not hire that motherfucker to be a garbage man. That's a good fucking job down here, man. So here's the deal with my recyclables today. These guys, especially the recyclable guy with these barrels, man, I was out there for fucking literally 3 hours cutting up cardboard, trying to get it in that fucking little barrel. It's a motherfucker. I'm like, I'm going to end up in the fucking emergency room. I'm out there with a brand new blade and a fucking razor knife, wide open, balls to the fucking wall. trying to fold cardboard. It keeps snapping back, and I got a fucking razor knife fighting this fucking cardboard box, and it's gonna cut my face open. I finally stuff a water heater box full of fucking cardboard in the hopes that this fucking prima donna in the fucking recyclable truck will just pick the fucking thing up with the things with his tongs and throw it in a goddamn truck. I put that out first, and then I put the barrel behind it. And I'm sure when I go out there, I just hope it disappeared. And I even went through the trouble of taking the tanks off of these toilets. I have 3 toilets out there. I did scarf the handle off of the Toto toilet because they're tough to find, you know. And an old one is better than a fucking broken one, is what I'm saying. I don't have any Toto handles. They're all fucking different. So anyways, we'll see. We'll see if he grabbed the water heater box that had fucking 400 pounds of cardboard in it, man. I mean, I've gotten to the point where they've really made recycling hard. People don't want to do it, you know. We're gonna do some recycling, but all you're getting is this fucking weird shaped barrel, awkward, on wheels. You gotta wrestle it. It's full of fucking stinky water. Johnny's got issues. Glad I can share them with you guys. Getting it out there, just releasing it. Mikey was out walking his dogs last night, just fucking talking to himself, walking down the street. His neighbors must think he's fucking crazy as hell. At least I'm on my lanai. I don't go walking around the fucking neighborhood talking to myself. Probably, Ma, come here. He's doing it again. Look at him. This guy's fucking crazy. The fuck is he doing? He's talking to a flashlight. Mikey, ruin that motherfucker's life from Safe Light. Ruin his fucking life, man. I mean, the guy looked like he served some time. Kind of, you know, leave the guy alone. It ain't a big fucking deal. So he ran a fucking old person off the road in your truck. That motherfucker, if you ask that guy what happened to him, he'd tell you, well, what? Let me look at my schedule. They don't know what the fuck happened yesterday, never mind a week ago. Most of them. And let me tell you, that was probably poetic justice. That old motherfucker probably has run people off the road 100 fucking times down here. Alright, don't get Johnny going on old people. Actually, I care about old people. And I will tell you that I did watch a video last night of Mikey Pipes about this poor woman with her water heater that was the leaning tower of fucking pizza. You know? I mean, obviously, things... Listen, Mikey. I'm just going to tell you as a casual observer. You have you walk into some of these houses with a predisposition or lack of respect for certain people, and it comes across in your videos, man. Honestly, this poor woman is most likely working her fucking ass off to be broke every week, working hard to be broke. So they're forced into, they can't, you know, I don't know how much you would have charged to put that water heater in for that woman, but You know, probably a couple $1,000. That's a big fucking, you know, nut to crack for most people who are living from payday to payday, man. So, when that's the case, you're forced into having fucking Rube Goldberg fucking do your plumbing. And instead of being kind and saying, listen, lady, there's things going on here that I see that are not only not right, and you don't need to chastise people about that. You need to say, hey, maybe you don't understand how dangerous it is to have an open electrical panel. People can die from this. The issues with the water heater, you can see the way the water the wire that was coming out of the wall was that old fucking braided nasty wire. The house is probably 100 fucking years old, and I'm sure she's had a lot of fucking electrical issues. She's lucky the place hasn't burned down yet. But you gotta understand, man, walk in other people's shoes for, you know, just understand that this woman, when she approached you at the front door, she was very kind and very sorry, but she probably had to drop off all her fucking kids at school, get to her job, check in, come home. You know, people, I'm just not that important, you know, to you know, I just realized that people are struggling out there, man. Help that woman out. Put a fucking piece of CPVC with a male adapter in the fucking relief valve and bring it down to the floor. Fucking $2 worth of shit. You know. And if it's that important, you maybe save somebody. Shim the fucking water heater. Throw a couple of fucking stud guards under that son of a bitch and stop it from fucking rocking. It's like I said, there seems to be a predisposition, negative energy, and this lady could feel it, man. She's like, oh, everything that came at her, she was like, wow, that was, you know, that was a little on the side of nasty. And I get your philanthropy and all of that stuff, but you gotta look around, man. It would have been such a nice video if you said, listen, ma'am, I see you're struggling, you know. I see you got a lot on your fucking plate. She's probably doing it all by herself. And could have reached out to her, brother. It could have been you could have flipped the script. And it could have been a totally different scenario where you said, you know what, I took care of this woman. I made sure she was safe. Throw a couple screws, you know. Just like I said, it's a predisposition when you walk into certain houses that these people are unworthy of respect. I think, you know, that's just from me watching it. I was uncomfortable watching that and watching your interaction with her, man. Could have gone the other way, and it would have been a beautiful sight to see, you know. We are our brother's keepers, man. We are our brother's keepers. Random acts of kindness. Every day I try to do it, man. You know. I mean, all this shit about Trump, that's a random act of kindness. I'm trying to tell you guys. Get off the Trump fucking train. It's heading nowhere, man. It's gonna take a fucking ride, a long ride off a short pier. Yeah. See ya.